Hey everyone, it's Joyelle and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is sponsored by Flora and Curl Botanical hair care line, and I'm going to be providing you guys with their review for that hair care line today. But of course, before we get started, please don't forget to click that subscribe button down below. Also, if you are the owner of or know of any black-owned businesses looking for a little bit more promotion, please send me an email at sharmainejoyel@gmail.com. But let's get started. So Flora and Curl went ahead and sent me 4 of their hair care products. And so today we're gonna go ahead and start with the obvious one, which is the shampoo. And it is their Hydrate Me Organic Rose and Honey Cream Shampoo. The product description reads as, cleanse curls with a softening and fortifying cream of organic rose water, camellia, and oat silk. A deeply hydrating shampoo that is designed to cleanse and nourish your gentle curls. Directions read as, apply cleanser to your palms and massage into your wet hair. Allow scalp to be cleansed first, ensuring dirt and buildup is rinsed out with warm water. Rinse out and apply more to length of the hair if necessary. So the first thing I want to say about this line is that everything smells amazing. I'm a huge fan of everything being botanical. I think because I'm used to the really sweet smells from a lot of our hair care products, I did appreciate a more natural, earthy scent to the line. But the cream shampoo, it is so creamy. So before I started, I actually put my hair into sections because that has been benefiting me during the shampoo process. So putting my hair into 6 sections, what I did is I would squirt the shampoo onto my scalp using the little nozzle. So I would work it down to my scalp and I would squirt it there, because you guys always know, and even according to the directions, the shampooing process is meant to really cleanse my scalp, get as much of the debris or buildup off of there. And then I would take another squirt of shampoo and rub that down the length of my hair as well. I've always been a fan of really creamy shampoos. I love clarifying shampoos, but with this one, it has the slip of a cream shampoo, but as you rinse it, your hair really does feel cleansed. Like kind of that, not overly stripping, but you know that kind of stripped feel you get when you use a clarifying shampoo? Like we got all that off. That's what this did. So it was creamy enough to help, even if I didn't section my hair prior to getting into the shower, you could easily section your hair with this shampoo during this step. And then as I rinsed it out, my hair, it felt clean. Like I was like, my hair is ready to take on any new products now. I didn't feel like I had any residue left over, which is also something that I have experienced with hydrating shampoos. I don't know if you guys have experienced that too, where sometimes maybe the shampoo is so hydrating, it leaves a coat and your hair doesn't really feel like squeaky clean. But with this, I had that slip of the cream shampoo, and then I had that cleansed feeling after rinsing it out. After rinsing out my shampoo, obviously the next step was going to be using a conditioner. And what I used next was their Hydrate Me Organic Rose and Honey Cream Conditioner. The product description reads as, replenish the thirst in dry hair with a blend of organic rose water, avocado, shea butter, and honey. A botanically packed rinse-out conditioner to replenish the thirst in dry and dehydrated hair, infusing curls with superior moisture and softness. Directions read, after shampooing, gently blot excess moisture from hair. Or if you're me, I just shook my head around. I didn't really want to blot too much off, but I did shake the excess water out of my hair. Then apply conditioner to hair, focusing on your ends. Place a shower cap on and leave on for 10 to 12 minutes. Then rinse out thoroughly with water and style as usual. So you guys know, I always use or reuse garbage bags as my caps. Reduce, reuse, recycle, save the planet. So I went ahead and I took one of my Fry's bags, and just an old grocery bag. And after rubbing that through my hair, I probably used about like 4 or 5 squirts on each of my sections, massaging that through, and then re-putting them in the sections. Trust me, sections are saving my life now at this point in my hair journey. And then I tied the garbage bag onto my head and allowed that to sit for, it said 10 to 12, I think I actually let it sit for 15. And I didn't use my deep conditioning cap with this. I wanted to use the conditioner as the instructions said, especially since I had already done kind of like a hot oil pre-poo beforehand. I just followed the directions exactly, and honestly, I was kind of shocked, because usually when I leave conditioners on my hair, you guys know, I'll use my hot heads cap for like at least 30 minutes. I was shocked. I was shocked. I didn't have to do that with this. I literally just left it on for the 10 to 12 minutes with my cap and then rinsed it out from there. And again, yeah, my hair felt soft. I don't typically not deep condition or use heat with my conditioners. So I was thoroughly surprised by this. I think maybe also the pre-pooing step may have helped with that, but I was surprised with this conditioner. It also made that step faster for me because I didn't have to sit for 30 minutes. I only had to sit for like 10 to 12 minutes. And it's not a thick conditioner, but God, it has slip. You can easily detangle your hair with this. I've detangled my hair with the conditioner in it, and I've also saved the detangling step with my leave-in. But if you really want to, this has that slip. It's not thick. This is not gonna be like the Pattern Beauty conditioner where it's like, this is like straight up pudding I'm putting on my hand, or like a custard. It wasn't like that. But it still had that slip where, again, if you really wanted to detangle during this step, you honestly could. After rinsing out the conditioner, this is when I followed up with the leave-in conditioner, which is their Style Me Sweet Hibiscus Curl Activating Lotion. A hibiscus-infused lotion with smoothing hibiscus with marshmallow to activate your coils. Our curl activating lotion smoothens the cuticles to add shine and enhance curl pattern formation with dryness. It is a rich, creamy formula that will define and smooth your curls while leaving them nourished with a soft, touchable finish. Directions: apply to slightly damp to wet hair, apply to sections of hair and style as desired, and allow hair to dry. This moisturizing blend is great for styling wash and goes, finger coils, twists and braid outs, bantu knots, or simply to reactivate your curls during the week. This is my favorite product of the entire line. I've been using it every day. I'm surprised it's not empty yet. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put this up there with, again, with some of my favorite leave-ins. The amount of slip, the amount of softness that this provides my hair is literally nuts. And with this line, I have actually been saving most of the time that I've used it, I've been saving the detangling step after putting the leave-in in, because again, God, this leave-in, the slip of it, it is so moisturizing. Like literally, like for the next 3 days, I probably won't even have to use anything on my hair. That's how moisturizing it is. And even when I do throughout the week, just to like revamp my afro, I'll get in the shower, you know, just kind of use the steam from my shower to kind of help, you know, fluff my hair. And then I'll use a couple squirts of this to massage through my hair, and I'm good to go. It really is, it's so smooth. I'm obsessed with it, to be completely honest. So if you guys were gonna buy any product from this line, hands down, I mean, I think everything's great, but God, the lotion is amazing. As for like the curl defining part, I mean, actually I wanna go into the gel before I talk about the curl defining part of all of this. But after applying and smoothing the lotion through my hair, what I did is I would follow up with just one squirt of their Style Me Sweet Hibiscus Curl Defining Gel. It is a plant-infused curl gel with marshmallow root and hibiscus botanicals to define and shape your curls. Our botanically infused gel for healthy, defined curls is made with a blend of marshmallow root, hibiscus, provitamin B to naturally nourish and hold your curl. Directions read as: distribute on wet or damp hair, allow hair to air dry. A hooded dryer or diffuser may also be used for faster drying. With this, yes, one squirt of this gel is literally all you need. I did get a little happy with it when I first got it, because honestly, I love the texture of marshmallow root gels. It's kind of like the kinky curly curling custard, but God, the residue it leaves. But if I use only one squirt, the residue isn't that bad. But holy cow, I don't typically do wash and goes with gels, and I don't typically care a whole lot about curl definition. You guys know I am. If the curl definition's there, cool. And if it's not, it doesn't ruin my day. Like, it really doesn't. It's not a priority for me. But it has been interesting to kind of see the curls starting to look a little more defined. I'm sure you guys can tell now that my hair's had like hour and a half, 2 hours to dry. But the thing with marshmallow root, gels, as I noticed even with the kinky curly one, the residue is just so much for me. God, I love the texture of marshmallow root gels, but you guys know I'm typically not a gel fan. One of the reasons being I don't like the residue, I don't like the flaking, and I don't like the crunchiness. Haven't had any flaking with this gel, thank goodness. Just some light residue and then that kind of crunchy feeling. It's just a feeling that I'm not used to and that I don't typically favor. Besides that, again, the gel smells so amazing. It's super slippery, so when I added it with the lotion, I was still able to detangle or like brushing it through without it like, you know, my comb, you know, getting stuck at the ends or like it was drying too fast. It gave me enough time to actually work with it, which I did like. So to basically kind of summarize my review of this line is that, one, I'm a huge fan. I love the creaminess plus the cleansing aspect of the shampoo. I love the slip from the conditioner and how fast and how soft my hair can become just using it for the 10 minutes without even using heat, which is rare because I have low porosity hair. And then of course, not shocking, being a huge fan of the curl activating lotion is my #1 product of the line. If you were gonna buy anything from this line, I would highly suggest that one. And then of course, I love the texture of the gel. I do kind of like the light definition that it did give my hair. It's a nice change, but I'm not a fan of the crunchiness and then some of the residue that it leaves. But I have some awesome news. Flora and Curl is now available at ultabeauty.com. But of course, you can always find their products at www.floracurl.com. But I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. I actually hope you guys check out this line. I'm a huge fan of it. I'm gonna use up all of this leave-in. All of it, all of it, all of it. But I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you again to Flora and Curl for giving me the opportunity to review it and for sponsoring today's video. Please don't forget to click that subscribe button. Don't forget to keep blooming, and I'll see you guys in the next video.